31st to be 31st. Yeah, so that's March, April, and May. Those are all my birthday. I guess you could call them my birth months. I promise, if you date me, I will keep you warm, and my touch will feel like the sunshine is directly on you. Of course, when it gets too hot, I can make it feel like a rain shower. I can give you both the sun and the rain, depending on how you feel and depending on how I feel. And if we want to celebrate a holiday together, we get to celebrate Easter. We can go Easter egg hunting. So we search for Easter eggs, and who knows what we can find inside. Probably a lot of candy. We can play with bunny rabbits and baby ducks. We can do a lot of fun things together. Here are some more fun things we can do together. We can go gardening. We can plant our own fruits and vegetables. That might be fun. We can see cherry blossoms. We can always go on picnics at the park. I'll always take you on a picnic. We can go for runs or take hikes together. The weather will be cool. It won't be too hot and it won't be too cold. It'll be just right. Kind of like the Goldilocks story. We could plant some seeds of even just flowers. We can play any sport that you want. We can ride bikes together, or we can read under trees at the park. We can go horseback riding. We can go swimming. We can fly kites, jump in puddles, blow bubbles, climb trees, feed ducks in the pond, draw pictures on the sidewalk with chalk and skip stones across a pond. We can be out all the time, all day, all night, and when it gets rainy, all we have to do is put on our rainwear. We can jump in rain puddles, twirl our umbrellas. It'll be fun. You and I, we can have a lot of fun together. It'll feel so relaxing and so easy with me. We could sleep outside in flower beds. Do you know how comfortable that would be? Just the two of us. Picnics, flowers everywhere. Do you like butterflies? Butterflies would be fluttering out and about all the time. Look, I even picked these flowers for you. And I promise, if you choose me, I'll pick flowers for you every day. I'll bloom new ones for you. Beautiful ones. I'll give you a variety. You'll never be bored with me. The earth awakens in spring. I can awaken your soul. And I can make you have the most fun. I'm the season you want to be with. I promise I won't let you down. I'll take good care of you. You'll feel so good in my warmth. And you'll never, ever get too hot. I told you, I can produce rain showers whenever you want. Or I can make it sunny when you want. And if you want, we can celebrate Easter for all 3 months, if you want. From March to April to May. It's usually celebrated in March or April, but we can extend it all the way associated with Aries. Well, Pisces, Taurus. Isn't that great? Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. If you're one of them, you definitely belong with me. Because only I know how to treat you right. If you were born in my season, you should be with me. And if you weren't, you should hop on over to be with me. I told you, it'll be a lot of fun. I'll make you lunch every day for a picnic. Every day. Whatever you want. I'll even cut off the crusts off your sandwiches for you. I'll shape them into triangles. I'll cut them into stars, squares, circles, whatever you want. I'll even cut your sandwiches into flowers if you want. I hope you stay with me here in spring. With spring, you can stay with me forever. It'll be the season that'll never change if you stick with me. That's what you're here for, to choose where you want to remain forever. And doesn't it sound like a nice time to be with me? Picnics, bubbles, flowers, animals. All these things for you. All these things for us. I promise I will keep the season so beautiful that every time you look around, it looks so gorgeous and you'll feel so good just to be surrounded by all that beauty. I promise I'll hold your hand the entire season and always be with you. Don't you want to be with me? If you want, you can be with me forever. You just have to choose me. It's as simple as that. If you choose me, you never have to leave me. Ever. We can be together forever. I will let you control the season. You will have all the power. We will have it together on our spring thrones. Do you like Easter? It could become your favorite holiday. You know they hide candy in the eggs sometimes. We can search for the eggs with the bunnies and the duckies and the chickies. I can make you flower crowns for your head, like true spring royalty. What do you say? Do you want to stay with me? Will you be mine? Oh hey, I'm Summer. I heard you were looking for a girlfriend. Well, I'm right here. Forget about spring. Doesn't that sound fun? Summer is like a permanent vacation. If you stay with me, you'll always be on vacation. And she might have told you what astrological signs are associated with her. But let's talk about the ones associated with me. Isn't that cooler? If you were Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, then you should be with me. I'm so much more fun, and there's so much more you can do with me. You can hang out with me outside all the time. We can always hang out at the beach. Feel the sun glistening on our skin. Think about it. We can do all the same stuff that you can do with spring, only it'll be hotter with me. Because I'm hotter. And don't you want the hotter girlfriends? Here's some things we can do. We can build a bonfire together, catch bugs and release them. We can stargaze. We can fly kites too. We can play in the dirt. We can climb just as high as you could with her on trees. We can have picnics too. We can do everything that she can do. Only better, hotter, warmer. I can keep you the warmest. And you know what the best thing about me is? There's no responsibilities. It's summer. You're just here to have a good time with me. A good time all the time. Don't you want that? Don't you just want to relax for once? You could do that with me. And you know, if it ever gets too hot, we can just spend all our time in the water together. In our swimwear. And don't we look great in our swimwear? I know you do. Do you think I look great? I could wear a bunch of different swimsuits for you. I could be your little eye candy. And we can spend all our time together outside. Like I said, if it ever gets too hot, we just take a dip in the water. We could stay at the beach every day, collect seashells, go jet skiing, go deep dive swimming. We could even go snorkeling. Doesn't that sound so fun? Forget about spring and stick with me in summer. warmth from spring? Or would you rather always be warm with me? Because I promise you'll never ever get cold when I'm with you. It'll feel like you have the sunshine around you 24/7. And I will hold your hand 24/7 to ensure that you stay warm. All you'll feel with me is good, comfortable, fun, warm, excited, alive. You'll feel alive with me. And if you want, we can treat every day like it's the 4th of July. We can do barbecues and eat cupcakes and do fireworks every day. Imagine all the beautiful colors in the sky. Sure, spring has her rainbow, which I'm sure she didn't even mention. But we could create our own rainbows with the fireworks. Whatever colors we want. Doesn't that sound even better than a generic, already pre-made rainbow? A rainbow only has 7 colors, but our fireworks could be unlimited. Imagine how loud we can make them sound, how high we can get them to shoot up in the sky. We could create our own art up there. It'd be like painting amongst the stars. We can stargaze and fireworks gaze. And I can gaze into your eyes and you can gaze into mine. And we can fall in love like most people do in the summer. What do you think they call it? Summertime love? And you know what they call the spring? A spring fling. You don't want to be a fling, do you? You want to be a summertime love. If you want, we can even go to camp. Summer camp. All those fun activities. Imagine all of them. We can do them together. We can have so many adventures and such an action-packed season. And the best part is, it can stretch on to be forever if you stick with me. So, what do you say? Do you want to be with me in summer? With summer as summer? Do you want to be mine? If you do, choose me. Because if I had the opportunity to, I would definitely choose you. I want you to be with me summer, all summer. Please be mine. Oh hey, I'm Autumn, but you can call me Fall if you want. Whatever you feel more comfortable with. I heard you're looking for girlfriends. And I know you've already talked to Summer and Spring. But now you can talk to me. And I can tell you what kind of girlfriend I would be. I think I'm a little more relaxed than the other two. But I guess that's a matter of opinion. My birthday ranges from September 1st to November 30th. So, I guess if we're talking astrological signs, I think I'd be, well, I know I'd be a Virgo, a Libra, yeah, a Virgo, a Libra, a Scorpio, and Sagittarius, right? Are you any of those? I know some of us share signs, but it's a different kind of thing. It basically means full of surprises. A lot of surprises. Do you like Halloween? Are you into scary things? Do you like Thanksgiving? Are you a family type of person? Because I can always make you feel like it's Halloween and Thanksgiving. That warm feeling, or that sometimes much needed spooky, keep you alive feeling. I can read to you at night. I can read to you whenever. We can stay, cuddle up and warm. And I can teach you all about the various things that have to do with fall and autumn. Like, have you ever heard stories about witches, ghosts, ghouls, goblins? I can tell you everything about them. In fact, I can even show you them. They hide around among the trees in the forest. I can take you to them. I can show you things that you've never seen before. I can change your world. If you stick with me, I can make your entire life cozy and always seem cozy. Always, always together and cozy. I can offer you what the others can't, and I know they can offer things that I can't. It all depends on what you want to choose and what you feel most comfortable with. I hope you feel most comfortable with me. Like I said, things can get a little spooky sometimes. Kind of windy, kind of breezy. But I promise, I'll make sure that you stay warm and that we have the best time. I can't imagine even how cute you'd be wearing a new costume every day. Because I said before, we can act like it's Halloween permanently. In fact, I can keep it so that it's Halloween permanently, or Thanksgiving, depending on which one you want. I can do that for you. And so far, the other two can't. It all depends on what you want. Whether you like a little dark mystery, a girl with an edge, that's me. Or whether you want sweet, sweet spring, or hot, feisty summer. But I can be somewhat of a mixture of both. I can be sweet. I can also be a little feisty. I can be mysterious, spooky, comfy, cozy. I can make you feel like childhood all over again. I can make you feel like you never have to grow up. Autumn, fall, whatever you want to call me. I'm kind of like Neverland in a way. You never ever have to grow up. and they definitely saved the best for last. I might be cold, but I promise I can keep you warm. We just need to go about it a little differently than you do with the others. My birthday ranges from December 1st to February 28th, or 29th if it's a leap year. And isn't that fun? If we're going to talk about the zodiacs that I'm with, I'm Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Are you any of those? It doesn't matter if you are or not. I can still take care of you regardless of what sign you are. It doesn't matter to me. Remember, I'm December, January, and February. And do you know what holidays are in those months? That's right. Christmas, New Year's, and Valentine's Day. The day of love. The day I can shower you in love. But what about Christmas? That's the ultimate love, isn't it? I can shower you with gifts every day. And it might be cold, but that's all the better to keep each other warm. Always on top of each other. Kind of have to rub against each other like we're two sticks trying to create a fire. That's just what I am, winter. Imagine all the snow around. I can make it snow forever. I can make it Christmas forever. I know Summer talked about her fireworks. I heard her, but I can have fireworks too. I can have fireworks when the new year starts. See, I can do something that they can't do. I can bring in a new year. And they don't have Valentine's Day. They don't have the day of love. That's what I have. I'm sure they told you, and if they didn't, I know people say that I can be a cold-hearted, you know what? But that's not true. At least not with you. I might be cold-hearted to everyone else, but not with you, babe. I will always show my love for you. Imagine Christmas every day, showered in presents. You don't even need Santa Claus when you have me. 'Tis the season to be jolly, and I can make you jolly all day long. I can be exactly what you need me to be. It'll feel like I'm a gift, like you're getting a gift every day. I know you'll feel like a gift. Like I said, you don't have to worry about keeping warm. We've got mittens and jackets and warm clothes for that. And more importantly, we have each other. There's no form of clothing that can keep you warmer than I can. Look at what I'm wearing. I can keep you this warm. You can just hug me all You would never know how warm you were if it wasn't so cold. It makes getting warm even better when you're cold. And when we celebrate the new year, we can decide when that is and ring it in together. Have even more fireworks than summer does. And you know what else? The whole world will have fireworks with us. It won't just be us. It'll be everywhere. All celebrating together. And every Valentine's Day, I will be your secret admirer. I will be the one to give you lollipops and chocolates and little valentines with little funny sayings on them. Like how I choose you. I can be what you need me to be, babe. I can be the best girlfriend. You can live with me forever. In winter, I'll be your snow bunny. Just don't worry about how cold it can get. We can stay inside by the fireplace. We don't even have to go outside if you don't want to. And you know what that means? Quality time together inside. No distractions, just us. Keeping warm. Keeping each other company. Keeping each other safe and loved. And I can read you bedtime stories too. I can read you Christmas stories and tell you Christmas tales and sing you Christmas carols. Like The Partridge in the Pear Tree. Or Jingle Bells. Or How I Wish You a Merry Christmas. I'll be your little snow angel. Imagine getting to string lights upon the Christmas tree with me. I'll let you decorate it the best way you want to. I'll let you be in charge. And I'll build you a snowman army. Anything you want is possible with me. So what if we won't have the sun? So what if we can't go swimming? You know what we can do? We can go into jacuzzis. Imagine the cold and the heat all at the same time and how good that would feel on your body. And how many kisses I would give you every day. I can bake you cookies. And we can drink hot chocolate together. Forget about Thanksgiving. We could have a Christmas feast. Even more food than at Thanksgiving. And no turkeys have to pay for it. Just think about it. Think about how much better life would be with me than with the other three. Winter is where you want to stay. Winter is who you want. And winter wants you. So, which girlfriend will you choose? Me? Or one of the other three? You have to decide. Now's the time. But before you go, I just want to say that I wish you'd stay. And that I can love you like they can't. It's me, babe. I'm the right choice. There's a reason why they save the best for last. And you and I will last forever if we're together. I guarantee it. So choose me, and I'll choose you.